So I decided to start a series in which I build houses for all the origins of the Minecraft Origins mod. The first house I'll be starting with is the Avian house. So the avian race has lost the ability to fly a long time ago, so now these peaceful creatures can be seen gliding from one place to another. With the Origins mod, you get certain abilities as well as certain defects. So for example, I am featherweight, so I fall lightly to the ground, but I also have to sleep at least 86 blocks in the air. I'm also a bit quicker than others. Whenever the avian wakes up in the morning, they will lay an egg, and they can't digest any meat. Up here is the impact of gameplay, so it is low. I decided to start with this one because it is my favorite. I don't know why, but as you can see here, it's also the first one, so works out for me. So as you can see immediately, I spawned into a jungle biome. I do actually really like jungle biomes, however, I didn't think they would work as well for the avian. After traveling a very long distance away from the jungle, I decided on this mountain. I checked to make sure it was at least 86 blocks. It was. I of course immediately decided to start on the landscaping by chopping down trees. No, I'm not procrastinating. You're procrastinating. So, fun fact, I did actually have that cool cinematic camera angle thing that other YouTubers have, but mine ended up crashing my game. So you guys are stuck with this until I can figure that thing out. Hope you enjoy! So with this house, I wanted to keep with the theme of the avian being in the air since they have to sleep at a certain height, so I decided to go with a house on a cloud. See, the thing is, I've never made a cloud in Minecraft before, as you're about to tell. So, here you go, here's my first attempt at it. Don't worry, it's very good. So I first decided to try to make a square. But then I remembered that clouds aren't squares. So I tried making it more of a circle shape. Don't worry, I remember that clouds aren't circles either. So even though my cloud looked absolutely incredible, I decided to Google one. I decided on a design like this since it seemed easy to build off of. Now knowing how to make a cloud, I decided to start placing random blocks. very satisfied with my random block placement, I decided to start on the actual house. So I'll be honest, I had no clue what I actually wanted to do for the house, but I did know I wanted it to be small, because I feel like that way we could put more detail into the house. I also knew if I did a big house, I'd take absolutely forever on it. And that would take too long of a video, both for me to edit and you to watch. So one of the parts that I was stuck on, and spoiler alert, remained stuck on, was what to do for the entrance of the house. Specifically how the avian was going to get up to the house, because if you remember, the avian can't fly. So they really have no way of getting up to this house. This is an issue I remain stuck on, so hey, if you have any suggestions, leave your comment below. So at this point I realized that the bottom of the cloud looked kinda ugly and not like the rest of the cloud. So I decided to go back to placing random blocks everywhere on it. So I decided to make this room here the bedroom. The reason being because the avian has to sleep at high altitudes, and it was the highest room in the house, so I thought it was a little nice reference to that. So I actually had no clue what I wanted to do for the bed itself, mainly because of how little room I had to make a nice bed. I didn't decide to make it in the ale because avian, but I also figured it would give me a bit more space to work with. It kinda did, but not really. So I next decided to start on the living and dining room, specifically the table there. So I decided the next room to work on would be the hallway to said bedroom. And since I had no clue what I wanted to do for this room, I just started placing books everywhere I could. It was here I realized, oh crap, I don't have a roof. So I tried doing a little dance to summon one, but it didn't work, so I decided to just do the kitchen instead because I don't want to do the roof. Roofs suck. Anyways, watch me forget what a smoker is called. I did find mushrooms though, which I decided to carry on me for good luck even though I wasn't going to do anything with them. Still not wanting to walk on the roof, I decided to start dancing around to see if it'll walk this time. I did this for a stupidly long time. It didn't walk. Anyways, I finally remember, oh crap, I have a house to walk on. So I get back to actually walking on said house. Since neither one of the dancers had walked, I actually decided to start on my least favorite part, the roof. I know the roof isn't the greatest, but hey, it was the best I could do. Now that I was done with the godforsaken roof, I knew I had to start on the living/kitchen/entryway. So it was at this point that I realized, just like the entire house, the walls looked a little bit bare and simple, so I decided to start looking for random junk to put on them. And hey, look at that, I remembered the name for the smoke hole. I did really want to put paintings in the house, but I couldn't find a place in where they didn't look out of place. As you probably noticed when I was randomly placing paintings, I got a mod pack that included a few extra ones. So I decided to fly down to the cliffside and start see if there were any cool big ones. I wasn't able to find any cool big ones, but I did find a lot of neat smaller ones, so I decided to place one atop the bed so I would at least have one of these paintings in my house. While looking at my house from a distance, I realized the bottom of it looked like crap, so I decided to try to fix it. Keyword being tried. While I was flying around aimlessly, I noticed this tree. I didn't like the look of it. I feel like I should be doing more for the outside, but I don't really know what to do, whether to do drying trees or cobblestone. And I like the cobblestone better, but I also want to fix up the vines. Yes, I know it's probably not the best idea to have lit candles lying around, but hey, this house can't burn down. At least not by candles, it can't.
Problem is, I don't know if we have enough room. There is open space though. Really small ones, I can't put flowers in them. Oh, that's a low volume. So you go with a different flag colors, I feel like there's too much loss. Oh! I don't remember about this, which I need to fix up. Why is simple entrance in the hallway? Nothing fancy. I don't know what I was doing there, but I decided. I'm sorry, what? I got manageable steering sliding through it. Can I use it?
After finishing the doorway, I then proceeded to look for more random things to put on my walls.
I decided to put down a jukebox as well. Or just you. It's not to be at random. So I decided to put the best on top. I guess I found a piece of an equal tool. I'm looking for junk on the walls. So you don't have to cut up those boys.
So since the walls were looking a little bare, I decided to put some bare oars on them. Heh, get it? Ba-bum.
Let's start like that. Go back to looking for stuff. Here's one. So I had to put some heads up. Who knows? Maybe they murdered a bunch of people.
Decided to put some heads up because, hey, who knows? Maybe they murdered a bunch of people. Fun fact, the dragon had actually scared me here. I really wish I was joking. I'm just that easily scared. So for some reason I wasn't satisfied with the Steve head and wanted to put in a slime head instead, but a slime head isn't in the game. So naturally I cheated one in. It actually took me like 10 minutes because I couldn't figure out how to do it, but hey, I got there in the end. And now there's a decapitated slime head on the wall along with the other decapitated heads.
Before anyone mentions the good skeleton, I forgot. I'm trying to put down some carpet, just to have something. Yes. Good mode.
So one thing I really wanted to put in this house was a big wall displaying a map of the whole area. But I've never made a map that big before. I've made a lot of smaller maps, so I thought, oh hey, what could possibly go wrong with this map? So just to be clear, this is the size map that I usually make, but I wanted to take it a step up for some reason. It is about here that I realized, oh crap. I accepted the yellow quicker this time. I decided to work on the very last thing I had been procrastinating, the outside. So I really wanted to do the thing that professional YouTubers do, in which they put down just a bunch of campfires and then put them out to create a nice roof-looking effect. But I've never done that before, so here's me trying to figure out how to put out fire. this is about the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and hey, leave me a like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. And please leave a comment if you know what to do about the whole getting up there situation. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.